Thank you and welcome all. I'm very happy to see you. As Kim said, I am the Executive Director of Apolitical Academy Global at the Apolitical Foundation, and actually met my boss here last year and joined January. So ADF is very important for me. And besides being the Executive Director of Apolitical Academy Global at the Apolitical Foundation, I'm also the daughter of a political activist who got imprisoned for his ideas in the late 70s in Tunisia when we had an authoritarian regime. I am also a citizen who awakened for her political rights 13 years ago when the Tunisian revolution started. And I decided that it was time for me and for citizens to just roll up our sleeves and to start working to build a new democracy from within the system as politicians, not waiting for anyone to do it for us and save us, but becoming the ones we have been waiting for. I became a politician, and I discovered firsthand how difficult it is when you are an idealist to run for office, because you put your life at risk. And when you're serious about bringing change, real change, you can receive attacks, threats, harassment, and sometimes physical violence. Like in the gangster movies, your family becomes a possible target, and your private life becomes public and can be used against you, to discredit you, but especially to dismiss the ideas and the ideals you are fighting for. At the Apolitical Foundation, we love politicians, and we understand their challenges. We know their role is crucial to protect democracy, but also serve the people and preserve the planet. We believe that thriving politicians means thriving societies. So for all these reasons and more, I am beyond thrilled to be here today in front of you and announce the recipients of the inaugural Democratic Innovators of the 21st Century. This is the first Hall of Fame that, in association with the Democracy and Culture Foundation and here at the Athens Democracy Forum, we are presenting to you. This award is a prestigious prize, and we want to celebrate remarkable women and men who have dedicated their lives to advancing democracy in the world. 10 extraordinary individuals who come from diverse backgrounds, perspectives, and regions. Yet, they share a common dedication to giving citizens meaningful power in shaping their societies. They use ways that go beyond the existing mechanisms of voting or participating in consultations. They have tirelessly worked to ensure that the ideals of liberty, equality, and justice are upheld. They have not only embraced change, but have also led the way in redefining how we engage with democracy. In an era marked by change, uncertainty, complexity, and threats to democracy, these visionary leaders have shown us that democracy is not a static concept, but a dynamic force that can be adapted and revitalized. They have breathed new life into existing democratic tools and pioneered innovative initiatives that offer people a space to voice their concern, agree on priorities, but also work together and find solutions, and take part in shaping decisions that affect their lives. These are women and men who have reimagined political systems, who have introduced technology to amplify voices, who have fostered inclusivity in traditionally exclusive spaces, and who have tirelessly advocated for transparency and accountability. Their collective work has brought us closer to the ideals of democracy that truly serves its people and puts them at the heart of developing better policies. Let us now recognize and celebrate these extraordinary politicians, democratic innovators of the 21st century. For introducing the first national participatory budget at the national level in the world, Former Minister of Culture of Portugal, Graça Fonseca. For fostering technology and innovation to harness citizens' collective intelligence and face the pandemic together, Minister of Digital Affairs of Taiwan, Audrey Tang. She championed the establishment of a citizen assembly as a means of addressing very intricate issues. One of them is the country's long-standing ban on access to abortion. Former Minister of Social Protection of Ireland, John Burton. For introducing 3 things for Calgary, an invocation to every citizen to do 3 things for their city and share them with one another. Former Mayor of Calgary in Canada, Naheed Nenshi. For introducing permanent deliberative committees, the first mixed committees comprised of randomly selected citizens and members of parliament, former president of Brussels Francophone Parliament in Belgium, Magali Plouvy. For launching the £1 million campaign to fight obesity in the city of Oklahoma. This campaign was the starting point of the city's transformation, shifting focus from a city designed around cars to a city designed around people. Former Mayor of Oklahoma City in the United States, Mick Cornett. For bringing public administration closer to the people, she created the first Ministry of Citizen Participation in Nuevo León in Mexico. And she is working to mainstream participation and people's incidence in public policy. Secretary of Citizen Participation, State Government of Nuevo León in Mexico, Jimena Peredo. He has successfully advocated and pioneered the implementation of participatory mechanisms for decision-making at a national and local level in Peru. Former Metropolitan City Councilor of the Government of Lima, Carlo Angeles. For introducing Camp Bratislava, a 4-day festival dedicated to engaging young people in the improvement of their city and introducing them to local politics. Mayor of Bratislava, Slovakia, Matus Valo. Last but not least, for her participatory leadership that goes back to first principles of democracy and allows communities to find what they care about, she believed that there is wisdom in communities. Kate Cheney, member of the Australian House of Representatives for Curtin. Please join us to welcome Kate Cheney and Jimena Peredo on stage. Congratulations to you and all the recipients. Shall we go over there? Or here, actually.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want to say some words? We have just 1 minute.
Thanks. It's a great honor to be here. Thank you very much. Thank you to the Apolitical Foundation, as well as thank you to the Democracy and Culture Foundation for this acknowledgement. And this is on behalf of my incredible team in Nuevo León, the Secretary of Participatory Citizen. Thank you very much.
And thank you very much from me too to the Apolitical. And I would just like to accept this on behalf of the 20,000 volunteers in Australia who supported community candidates in the last election. It's really about them and not me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. We love our work. Thanks. Thank you all. Thank you for bringing us hope. We believe that this is the first, only the first inaugural Democratic Innovators of the 21st Century Politicians Hall of Fame. And hopefully we see you next year for the next cohort of politicians that we would like to honor. Thank you.